So Ford told us that the Mustang GTD makes 815 horsepower, and we all just sat back and believed it. Turns out Ford was just holding out on us, but not in the way you think. The guys over at Late Model Restoration took a new GTD and strapped it to the dyno. Fresh from the factory, but it was broken in. It has 1100 miles on it. All right, let's talk about the dyno numbers. The first pole, 740 horsepower and 605 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels. Now let's talk about the second pole. It gained a little more power, 753 horsepower, 609 foot-pounds of torque to the wheels. Now, before anyone says that's less than 815 horsepower, that's because this is wheel horsepower, not to the crank. And on a rear-wheel drive automatic, like on the GTD, you lose roughly around 15% through the drivetrain trying to get the power to the ground. So let's do the math. 753 wheel horsepower works out to be around 885 horsepower to the crank. Ford told us 815 horsepower. The GTD is actually making closer to 885 horsepower. That's 70 horsepower that Ford quietly kept to themselves on a $325,000 Mustang. And honestly, that's exactly what you want to hear when you spend that kind of money. Ford wasn't exaggerating, they were sandbagging. The GTD is hiding horsepower like it's nothing. This is the same car that just broke the American production car record at the Nürburgring, and now we find out it's been underrated this whole time. The GTD just keeps getting better every time we talk about it. Does the 885 horsepower change how you see the GTD? Or are you Chevy or Dodge for life? Let me know in the comments. Check out Late Model Restoration's YouTube page to watch the full dyno run. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next video.